Zhao Lusi's latest appearance sparks attention, but the story goes far beyond her slimmer figure. Zhao Lusi has once again found herself at the center of public attention, not because of an elaborate red carpet look or a dramatic performance, but because of something much simpler, a few candid moments captured at a recent event. Dressed casually in a red hoodie, with her long hair falling naturally around her shoulders, Zhao Lusi appeared noticeably fresh and youthful. Her makeup was soft and understated, allowing her natural features to take center stage. Yet it was her noticeably slender silhouette that quickly became one of the most discussed aspects of the images. For some fans, the photos were a refreshing reminder of Zhao Lusi's ability to attract attention without relying on glamorous styling. For others, her slimmer appearance immediately raised questions about what might be happening behind the scenes. But there was another detail that made this appearance especially interesting. While cameras focused on her appearance, Zhao Lusi was also quietly showing the side of herself that fans have long appreciated: warm, approachable, and willing to acknowledge the people waiting to see her. And just as those images were circulating online, another story involving the actress was gaining attention, this time concerning the costumes prepared for her July 12th concert. So, what exactly is happening around Zhao Lusi right now? A simple red hoodie that somehow stole the spotlight. Celebrity appearances are often associated with carefully selected designer outfits, elaborate hairstyles, professional lighting, and hours of preparation. Zhao Lusi's latest appearance was almost the opposite. She stepped out wearing a red hoodie, complemented by natural-looking makeup and loose, flowing hair. There was no obvious attempt to create an extravagant image. Instead, the overall look felt relaxed, youthful, and surprisingly ordinary. And perhaps that was precisely why people noticed her. The simplicity of the outfit allowed her facial features to stand out. Her youthful expression and slim figure became immediately visible, while her casual styling gave the photos a more candid quality. Rather than looking like someone carefully posing for a magazine shoot, she appeared like a star caught in an everyday moment. That contrast quickly became a talking point among viewers. In an industry where celebrities are frequently photographed in highly controlled environments, natural images can sometimes attract even more attention than carefully staged promotional pictures. For Zhao Lusi, that seems to be exactly what happened. Her slimmer appearance becomes a talking point. One of the first details many people noticed was Zhao Lusi's noticeably slender figure. Images of celebrities can be misleading because of camera angles, clothing, lighting, posing, and editing. For that reason, a few photographs alone cannot provide a reliable picture of someone's overall health or physical condition. Still, the visual difference was enough to spark discussion. Some viewers focused on how delicate and youthful she looked, while others wondered whether the demanding schedule associated with filming, events, rehearsals, and promotional activities could be contributing to her appearance. Rather than turning her body into the main story, however, it may be more meaningful to look at the larger picture. Zhao Lusi has built a career in an industry where appearances are constantly scrutinized. Every outfit can become a headline. Every photograph can trigger discussion. Even a casual moment can be dissected frame by frame. That level of attention can be overwhelming. And yet, in the latest images, there was one thing that seemed to remain unchanged: her willingness to connect with fans. A small wave that meant much more. As Zhao Lusi moved through the venue, she reportedly noticed fans waiting outside. Instead of simply passing by, she waved toward them. It was a tiny gesture. There was no elaborate speech. No dramatic interaction. No major production surrounding the moment. Just a simple wave. But fans quickly captured the scene and shared it online, allowing the brief interaction to spread far beyond the people who were physically there. This is one of the fascinating aspects of celebrity culture. Sometimes the moments that resonate most are not the carefully prepared ones. A wave. A smile. A quick greeting. A moment of eye contact. These seemingly insignificant actions can make supporters feel noticed. For fans who spend hours following an artist's work, watching dramas, purchasing albums, attending events, or simply supporting them online, even a few seconds of acknowledgement can become a memorable experience. Zhao Lusi's interaction therefore offered another dimension to the discussion surrounding her latest appearance. The conversation was not only about how she looked. It was also about how she behaved. Then another story emerged, the missing concert costumes. While the latest photographs were attracting attention, Zhao Lusi's name was also appearing in Chinese entertainment discussions for a completely different reason. Reports surrounding her July 12 concert indicated that a number of costumes prepared for the performance had gone missing. These were not ordinary outfits pulled together at the last minute. Concert costumes can involve extensive planning, custom designs, fittings, accessories, styling concepts, and coordination between multiple members of a production team. When outfits are created specifically for a major performance, their value can extend beyond their price tag. They may represent hours of creative work and preparation. According to the information circulating in connection with the event, organizers confirmed that several of Zhao Lusi's performance outfits remained missing. Naturally, this raised questions. How could specially prepared costumes disappear? Where were they? And, perhaps most importantly, what impact could their absence have on a carefully planned concert? For an artist preparing for a major show, costumes are not simply decorative pieces. They are part of the performance itself. A costume may help establish the atmosphere of a song, distinguish different sections of a concert, or complete a particular visual concept. If an outfit suddenly becomes unavailable, the production team may have to make adjustments at the last minute. That can create additional pressure for everyone involved. Behind the glamour is an enormous amount of work. From the outside, celebrity life can look effortless. A performer walks onto a stage. The lights come on. The music begins. Thousands of fans cheer. The cameras capture the perfect moment. But what audiences rarely see is everything that happens before that moment. There are rehearsals, fittings, travel arrangements, technical checks, choreography, lighting design, sound preparation, costume changes, makeup, hairstyling, schedules, production meetings, and countless small details that must come together at exactly the right time. A major concert can involve a large network of people working behind the scenes. When one part of that system encounters a problem, others may have to react immediately. That is why professionalism matters so much in entertainment. The audience sees the finished performance. The production team sees everything that had to happen to make that performance possible. Professionalism goes beyond what happens on stage. For an artist with a busy career, professionalism is not simply about delivering a good performance. It also involves preparation, communication, punctuality, teamwork, and the ability to remain composed when unexpected problems occur. Every public appearance becomes part of an artist's professional image. The way they communicate with colleagues matters. The way they handle demanding schedules matters. The way they treat production staff matters. And the way they interact with their supporters matters too. For Zhao Lusi, the recent wave toward waiting fans may seem like a very small detail compared with her larger career achievements. But these moments can reveal something important about the relationship between an artist and their audience. Fans do not always expect grand gestures. Sometimes they simply want to feel acknowledged. Why these ordinary moments matter? There is an interesting contrast in Zhao Lusi's latest headlines. On one side, there is the glamorous world of celebrity entertainment, custom-made concert costumes, carefully planned performances, major events, and intense public attention. On the other side, there is Zhao Lusi in a simple red hoodie, casually waving at fans. The two images could hardly be more different. Yet together, they offer a more complete picture of what it means to be a public figure. The glamorous moments are what audiences are usually shown. The ordinary moments are often what audiences remember. A spectacular concert may last several hours. A carefully designed outfit may become a trending topic. But a simple wave can remain in a fan's memory for years. That emotional connection is one of the reasons celebrity fandom remains so powerful. The pressure of being constantly watched. There is also another side to the conversation that deserves attention. When someone becomes famous, their appearance is rarely viewed in isolation. A change in hairstyle becomes news. A different outfit becomes news. A tired expression becomes news. A slimmer appearance becomes news. Even a casual photograph can generate thousands of comments and interpretations. This constant scrutiny can make it difficult for celebrities to simply exist in public. For Zhao Lusi, the latest photographs once again demonstrate how quickly ordinary moments can become public discussions. Rather than making assumptions about her health or personal circumstances based solely on photographs, it is more responsible to appreciate what can actually be observed. She appeared casually dressed, interacted warmly with fans, and once again attracted significant public interest. Everything beyond that remains speculation unless confirmed by reliable sources. More than a pretty picture. At first glance, the latest images of Zhao Lusi may seem like another celebrity fashion story. A red hoodie. Natural makeup. Long hair. A slim silhouette. A few photographs. But look a little closer, and there is a much more interesting story. It is a story about the difference between celebrity glamour and everyday authenticity. It is about how a simple gesture can strengthen the connection between an artist and her supporters. It is about the enormous amount of planning that exists behind a major concert. And it is about how every detail surrounding a popular celebrity can quickly become a topic of public conversation. Perhaps that is why Zhao Lusi continues to attract so much attention. Even when she is not wearing an elaborate stage costume, people are still watching. Even when she is not performing, people are still talking. And even when she does something as simple as raising her hand to wave, fans are ready to capture the moment. What comes next for Zhao Lusi? The missing concert costumes may raise questions about how the production team handled the situation, while her latest public appearance shows that the actress continues to maintain a strong connection with her supporters. For fans, however, the biggest takeaway may be much simpler. Behind the headlines, the fashion discussions, the concert preparations, and the endless online speculation is an actress continuing to navigate an extraordinarily demanding public career. Her latest appearance may have started a conversation about her slimmer figure, but it ended up revealing something far more interesting: the importance of authenticity. A red hoodie was enough to attract attention. A wave was enough to make fans smile. And a backstage problem involving concert costumes was enough to remind everyone that even the most polished entertainment productions depend on countless moving pieces behind the scenes. In the end, Zhao Lusi's latest story is not simply about how she looked. It is about how she continues to appear in front of the public, with simplicity, warmth, and a willingness to connect with the people who have followed her journey. And if recent attention is anything to go by, audiences will undoubtedly continue watching closely to see what comes next.